Hello. What up? How we doing? Um, yeah, so arena being borked. That's great. Found that out the hard way. Fortunately. Epic. Wait, Epic's getting arena. You still been playing some of that digital Epic? Still been messing around with it? I'm actually going to sign out of Steam so we don't get those updates. I'm so bad at Epic. Your face, bro. No, your face. What up, Al? I'm epically bad at Epic, so I mean, I'm also not very good at Epic. But I haven't, I also haven't given it like a strategic chance. Does that make sense? I've played the game, learned the rules, gotten the gist, and then kind of had some fun games and whatever. But I haven't given it like the strategic chance, the depth that the game could have. I haven't dived into that depth. So maybe there's something there that would crack the game open and make me not horrible. But I don't think I'm going to give it. I don't think I'm going to dive. There's too many games out there already. I can only afford to dive so many times, and I'm looking to go back to school, at some point, and start focusing more on writing and things. So I don't know if I can like start to take dives into games anymore. I kind of have to like hold myself back from doing that so I don't lose all my time. We should play Epic badly together. We could start an Epic support group for not being good at it. I learned the rules, tried playing on the app, and then lost interest. I think I still have it on Steam. Oh, I just closed out Steam though. But yeah, that's kind of the gist. Going back for what? I want to go get my MFA in creative writing. Probably go to University of Washington or Western Washington. UW is here though in town, so that wouldn't be the travel. But I know that Western Washington has a really good program, so I don't know. It's a lot of driving to go to that program because it's like an hour and a half away from here. Whereas UW is just like right down in town. So learning the rules is not really an easy thing. That's the thing. We had to play games. It's like Gloomhaven, like Gloomhaven. Like we had to do like 3 or 4 scenarios, and we were still making mistakes. And I feel like Epic operated a similar way, where you had to keep playing games to keep being like, oh, I get it, right? And I think we got to the point where we could play full games of Epic without having that's how that works moments. And I think that was casually thorough. What's up, Scout? How you doing, buddy? You ready to do some solves, man? Dude, Friday, it's gonna get crazy. Back shave this preparation for the new puzzle hunt. Like, no shave until it's over. Oh god, no, I shaved because when you have 2 dogs, when the beard gets to the point where it's just a dog hair trap, no exaggeration, waking up and there's just, I couldn't do it. Like, I liked the look of the beard, I really did, but the practicality of it is just, there's no way. There's no way. Like, it was so frustrating to be picking dog hair out of my beard all the time, so I'm not going to deal with that. It's his prep for endgame. If Cav can't have a beard, then no one can. Oh, jeez. It's probably shaped for interviews and such, or for better kisses. Oh, man. I mean, that's certainly like a side effect of it, but holy smokes, the dog hair is just super savage, so dumb. Like, show up to work and I have like a clump of dog hair that like was hiding, like shoved up in. It's just ridiculous. I like to pretend the white hairs in my goatee is cat hair and not me getting old. So yeah. Let's pull up a puzzle here. So I don't know the order of these. I think consolation prize. Like if we go to teams, rules. So what we need to do is see like what the order of the puzzles are. You can click these. So I imagine there's a sequence. You click these and it unlocks. Maybe I can pull an Alchemia and just like get the right clicks, right? I feel like that's the case. Maybe it's not though. Oh, okay, so we can click the cookie and then it changes what's down here. Okay, I have no idea what that's about, but it's saying this is the consolation prize. So I guess try to eat is gonna be the first puzzle. So here we go. You guys ready? Let's get some puzzling. Let's get some puzzling going. So here we go. We have 3 columns, ladies and gentlemen. What's gonna happen when we're all in the same house together? It's gonna be ridiculous. What do you think? What do you think? So, left side, we have things, eaters and the items eaten. So I'm assuming we're coming up with, you know, something that would equal these things. So one who runs, if we say that this is a runner, for example. Tech company's revenue source. They're the ones who are eating. Maybe this is a matching thing. I'm not entirely sure. Word after street or sea. View, maybe? Correctly positioned in some sports. Performing hands and study, cheating, doping. Is this? I should probably write them over here. So, view. I.e. eaten by, oh, I see, by VW. So you're thinking that there is VW over here somewhere? So you're thinking that that's her. This is 2018. Result of business school. BA? BFA? BBA? I think it was something BA. Oh, what was it? BA, 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 ABA, ABBA, BA, 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 BA. NBA, NBA, NBA. NBA, NBA, NBA. Got there. So this makes me think that, yes, this is the items eaten. So we're gonna have something here and something here. So that's a good call. NBA, you guys already put it in there. Oh, of course. As soon as I started it, it's a good thing I closed my eyes. I see you do that. If I'm ever trying to think, I need to close my eyes because I know you guys are gonna get whatever I ask like right away. You guys are quick. ACL for knee. So I think we have the whole gig here, right? So anything that you see here, just kind of tell me like where it is in general, and then we can write it down. And then once you get an answer, I'll write it on the right side over here, okay? So this is den, tree, this year's animal. What was this year's animal? Dog? Oh, doping. Dog eats pin. So where is pin? ACL for the knee. NA fish equals cod. Primate equals ape. So we're matching. So these give us, okay, so these give us, so maybe, so view does not seem correct then, right? View would not be there. Unless IE, like example or something to that effect. Small source, no. Because there are, yeah. Cacophony could be noise or something to that effect. This year's animal equals dog, needle equals pen. Awesome, well done, guys. So then, how do we want to... So the extraction is going to be... So we'll have to figure out. It's going to be an order, right? An order issue here. Toy Story equals Sid. You know what? I should do this the other way. What? 2018? Nice. We're doing 2018 probably. What'd you say it was? The pig? Sarah came all the way upstairs, ladies and gentlemen, because she heard me saying that it was the year of the dog over and over. Yeah. Just you, thank you. We'll just go to the left side on all of them because they're lined up that way, so that'll be easier. So Toy Story with Sid. Female chicken is hen. File extension exe. I mean, that could be. How am I not seeing file extension? Runnable file extension. Nice. That is definitely exe. Oh, they're in alphabetical order. They're in alphabetical order, team. Each column is alphabet. Geez, I just saw, as soon as I did cog, dog. Glad you got there first. Types of chewing gum is gum. Chewing bubble. It's hard for me to actually like find the friggin' things. Avenue? Wait, for street abbreviation, it wouldn't be ST. It would be AVE. Oh, because of heaven and hen. Nice. Sorry, I'm awesome. There's heaven. Avenue for street. You have the geological interval here at era. Nice.
The child, mother, or nurturer, let's call it.
Ladybug aphid. Ooh.
It's developed from day one, starts real early and continues. And you can there are three fundamental attachments that you can have. You can be.
What are we listening to? Where are you seeing the aphid? Oh, I see. Ladybug's prey.
Distant in your attachment. In other words, insecure in your attachment.
Tech companies.
So,
AD. Golden ratio. Nice. Is fee. I was actually going to, I have a tattoo planned for that concept, for that little curly symbol. Would X be variable or something like that? Variable would be too long. I think we can write 10 and just kind of have that as a placeholder, because that's something that could be eaten to still give us a word. So what should we do? Let's see. Once we have it over here on the left, maybe I can like, I don't know, the sheltered side. Shady. Poker winner. Poker winner's take. Yeah, the pot. The apocalypse. War. War could work. Based mathematical function. Vein contents. Blood. Card matching game. Old maid? Or would it be something more simple? truce keep in mind we do have one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Hi, Mike. This is Mom. Sorry I missed your call. I'm out in the garden.
I don't know what we're listening to, but it's done.
Anyway, thanks for the call. I love you too.
Vein equals or not blood, a vein. Nice. Good call. Chi. Eastern energy. Setting where people walk into, okay, that's bar. This is ACL, as was previously mentioned. Den, the din, cacophony, right? Din. Low buzz. Let's see, sphere, orb. These are all 3 letters, by the way. Snitch could be low buzz equals hum. Nice. Snitch equals rat. Well done. Family. IJKLM. I mean, that's a cheese. That's a lot. Kin. Well done, guys. Nice. And then evil. Jix. And Jinx. They're all 3 letters. This one's actually 2. AD is 2. Is there a reason that's only 2 there? That's weird. I like Sin. Okay. Card matching game. Maybe Jin? No, that's not in alphabetical order. Like Jin Rummy. Okay, the sheltered. Let's see. Based. Would this be log? Maybe. Multiplicative. Identity. Museum equals art. Well done. Ads. Oh, ads. Nice. Good. There we go. So this is aphids. 1. Nice. Good call. LCD. Small source of illumination? Yeah. LCD light. Nice. The sheltered side. So maybe log is incorrect then. I like it. Base 10? Maybe like, no, T doesn't work there. Card matching game. I like Uno. Itchy shirt component. Ooh, tag. Nice. So card matching game is not Uno. Log is very strong because logs have a base. So that's what I figured. I mean, we just got done with all that logarithmic stuff. Okay, so the sheltered side. Lid? Lid? Lip? Tall base urn. Nice. Smidgen. Pinch. Smidgen. A bit. Bit. Card matching game. So frustrating. Trying to figure it out. Tad! Yo! Plumberant, what's up? Well, friggin' done. Sheltered side equals Lee? Yo, what's up, Tadashef? Everybody, Sarah is here. You can all say hi, Sarah, directly now. We're solving a...
I think you're great.
Yo. Puncture! So what we're doing here, Sarah, is we're doing try and eat. So you have your eaters and then your items eaten. So what we figured out is that the eaters are the letters on the outside, And then the items eaten are the letters on the inside. So for example, we matched right here ads and fee. That is ads plus fee. And then ads eats fee to be aphids, which is a ladybug's prey. So we have ads right here, and then we have fee right here. So now we've gotten all these, except the card matching game. And then we just need to get all the answers now over here. That is the goal. Probably do this over here. And then once we get it, I will maybe we do a different color and then check them off. Yeah, I like that. Let's do a different color and I'll check them off. So this one is doping. That means we have so eaters is the din. Wait, so din for cacophony, does that work? It's pin and dog. That's right, pin and dog. We're good. So dog and pin are gone. And we have aphids. Those are gone. We have heaven. Which puts hen and avenue gone. All right, what else do we have? Coward, war and cod. Excellent. There's cod, there's war. We have this is I thought this was a crossword type thing. What? You're good. LCD should be LED. Set. Ooh, nice. Good. Let's go back over to. I mean, we'll be starting a new puzzle as soon as we're done with this one, which is it's going to be soon. We're cruising now. So set, that's good, and then LED. I like that a lot. Nice work. All right, let's switch back over to I think here. Correctly positioned in some sports. So we have potent. Nice. There it is, right there. 10 in pot. There's pot. There's 10. I like it's alphabetical, so it's easier to go through. The fortune teller or the where's our R? Rat? It could work. Taking. Taking is tag. Tag and kin. Tabard. Nice. Sleeveless tunic. Okay. I have to move the face, huh? There we go. Okay. Mummify. Dig up. Zealous. Jealous. Exhume. Nice. Good work. Zombie? What's a zombie? We don't have anything with Z anywhere. They prefer to be called living walkers. Legume, bean, etc. Nice. Legume. Going for gum and Lee. Nice work. How do we welcome play losing? Sin and log. Perfect. So Sin is confirmed. Nice job on that one. Frozen dessert. So these are all 6-letter words, right? So that's something else you can keep in mind as well. So like ice cream is going to work for frozen dessert, right? And I don't want to think about. I'm trying to jump it up. We still have art needs to eat. Word after street or sea. Urchin. Street urchin. That is sick. Nice. Correctly positioned in some sports. Kind of a weird one. Vaulted. Leaped. I'm gonna say leaped. And then we're gonna go for wait. Leaped. Leapt would probably vaulted seems like jumped, maybe. So we have LED here that seems like leaped would fit. But we don't. Ape! I got it. We're good. I just had to get there. I was thinking we needed P-E-A for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, so got that one. Onside. Nice. Good call with the multiplicative identity. Oh, did I not do... Wait, did I not do Elm already? Coding. Nice. Looking for Cog and Din. What up, Fickerson? What's up, buddy? In first letters, so C-L-E-O-U-D. Cloud. Place. Cloud, place. Oracle, nice. It may tell you yes or no. Zealous for ardent. Cloud place at. Oh, we still need mummify. So we've done Oracle, which is ACL and or. We still have set. What is errata? That's hopefully. Oh, I see. Nice. Hotel. Cloud place. I mean, we still have, okay, so we still have mummify and frozen dessert here. Sorbet, well done. Then that just leaves. Art's gone, Rat's gone, NBA. Sembat? Am I... Am I seeing that right? We already did Era, right? I think we already did Era. Yeah, we did Era. So now we have set and MBA. We used set? Oh, we just used set. That's right. So which one did we not use? We haven't used Elm. Embalm. God. Got it. Got it. Place Eats Hotel. Cloud Place Eats Hotel. Well, you guys are nuts. That's a nice little, whoo. Let's go. Okay, so now we go to emotion pictures. What? What? Huh? Do we not this? I don't feel like this is gonna be stream friendly. I'd rather just skip this one. We can deal with this if something like this comes up. I'd rather go to which one? Wait, what? Translate mode. I don't see any eggplants, peaches, or drooling faces. I'm lost. Okay, this also requires me to have control, so I'm not gonna do this one either. Let's go to an eccentric crossword. There we go. Ooh, this is fun. Here, let me grab a screen cap here, and then we'll split it up. Here we go. Sarah gets her crossword. Move this one over a little bit. All right. Voila! All right, let's go. Let's do it. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be cool. So orbital. So we have our orbital things. Half of a hi-hat is a cymbal, right? Okay, so we have where do we okay, so hold on. So this would be like symbol. Donut shape in mathematics is torus. Oh wow, this is gonna be rough, guys. Wait, but it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It needs to be 6, I think. Would it be toruses, torusi, or something? Bella Fleck. What are you guys doing? Soak up equals absorb. 13. Absorb, symbol. What is the Jayalai? What is that? Bella Fleck? Banjo player? Oh, I see. So let's get... So I think we got to work on our downs so that we can know... Sheepdog breed, maybe collie for 10. An ancient sport. Excellent. Quantity in a cocktail. Word with pig or fowl. Bestows. Which one is that one? You guys gotta tell me which cocktail quantity. That one is 7 sugar. So now we have this. So now we can do. So it's Jai Alai, Bella Fleck. So now maybe we can go. I actually don't think I can. Donut shape. Ah, gotcha. Cool, cool. That's 12. And if you guys see a place where you can fit these things around, but remember, this is. Jeez, it's going to be annoying. Highlight. Thank you. Triune? Is that what it is? That? Yeah? I mean, it has to be 6, so. I like that one. 4 triune. Okay, do we see places where this stuff can fit? Like if we're going around the circle? Fish coating batter. Excellent. Good, good, good. I'm not gonna bother trying to write these, like... Oh my god. So we already did this one. Vocalist could be singer. That's a good one. Trinity, correct. Trinity is Christian version, so I think Triune might work. Palace or castle for Versailles? Versailles site. Measle on 14. So now we have Obey. We have Obey. So wherever you guys see Obey, we know that our second one around has to be the Obey. Well, we have Obey here. So you might be right, yeah. But at least we have this. So let's find one that matches with Obey. Green, black, or Pinto. So, you know, this is Bean. Bean, you said that this was high. Obey right here. With an L, thank you. Gallant pig is babe. Fortune tellers could be oracles if it's related to our last one. Highlight. I need to remember that's how it's pronounced. And it's Bella. Bella Fleck for the banjo player. North African capital. Mom, sister, auntie. Well, let's see if that looks like it's spelling anything. I like singer. I think singer for vocalist. Okay, so what else do we have here? We have Tam, we have Sam. Here we have Taz, so TAS at the end of this. INNG, so N, maybe N is something there. NIEE, EER, R. So yeah, maybe we do need to mix them up so they equal things. Obey being there, it seems all right, but 8 could be countenance, could be visage. So now I'm thinking we do have to mix them up so that they do things. If they're 4, that means we're gonna have 2 spaces empty. Wait a second. So if these are all 4, we have 14. We have 14. That's only gonna give us 12. We're gonna have 2 empties. Like half the planets in our solar system. Back part of a shoe is the heel. A 2-2 score is a draw. Bean. Bluefin is what, a fish? Self-satisfied is smug. Insatiable desire is lust, maybe? Trig function could be what? Sign? Present is here. Religious ceremony, I'm not sure. Tuna, thank you. Thank you. 14, so 28 was how many clues there are. Okay. Religious ceremony, mass, well done. Raspy voice, that could be, yeah. So we have speaks a grating voice, we have smooth talking. Emit coherent light, fortune tellers. Bestows. It wouldn't be granted because that's not the same. If we put singer for this one, countenance. I'll put visage. And we can always come back to these. So we still have the Versailles that was suggested, maybe palace or castle. Or North African capital. So wait, 14 times 6 divided by 4. Wait, so that's what Scal did as well. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ryan? What's up, coffee cups? So what we lace? Interesting. So it's clear that these all do need to be 4 letters. So whatever we can, planets, rock, like half the planets. Ooh, yeah, sure. Seer, fortune tellers. Fortune tellers, if there's ever a plural, it would want us to be like, it would want us to do this. Maybe there's more 5-letter clues than we think. Maybe some are 5 letters. Fertile soil. I still think trig function is what? Sine? Right? Because cosine's too long. Tangent, there's not a... Sine seems to be good for that one. Rich, possibility. Loam and Juba? I'll just write those down. Now keep in mind what we're trying to do here. So we still have a few options over here. Donut shape and mathematics we already did, so that's gone. We have the Versailles site as a maybe palace. Maybe palace or castle. If anybody else feels confident in that, we can drop one of those in there. Word with pig or fowl, and then bestows. Grants, but that's not enough. We need 6. I do see obey over here. Now what's weird is this makes me feel like this is gonna say something like, why does this say obey? Is that coincidence? That could just be coincidence. I don't see a lot of other things spelled out, and I think we are gonna have to cycle these to spell these things or something to that effect. Maybe there's, I don't know. Slick or suave. That's good. We need 4 letters. We need a version that's 4 letters. Mirror in Versailles Palace. Versailles site. Ah. I remember you had said that before. That's right. Playing off that. So we have our 2 others up there. The obey is throwing me off a little bit. I'll write out the strings once these are done. Maybe we do have to adjust these. Do we have a V anywhere on the left side? We don't have a V anywhere. right? I don't see a V, and we do have, like, we have a V right here. So I'm not... Slick or suave. Word. It could be. But they aren't going to have us misspell something so it'll fit. Whatever, you're a smooth talker. You talk so smooth, dude. So we have rasp. I don't mind rasp. Kind of hung up there. Smooth talking. Awards, endows, grants. The problem is, oh, yes, yes, yes. So it is 3, and I said grants. Why was I... So this is fortune tellers. We would say C's, seers. It's just... I'm really hung up on that S, because it'll always say, if there's an S, they want the answer to be plural as well. That's how these always work. Why would they put an S there if we're supposed to say seers? That would be the only 5-letter answer we have out here. And that doesn't seem to match up. So do we just do seer then? Isn't glib like... Is it glib? Is glib a thing? Because it should... There's an S. And every crossword that I've ever done, if it's an S, there needs to be an S. So anyway, we'll put seer there. Glib? I'm actually not... I don't know what glib means. That's one I haven't... I said glib for smooth. Okay, glib it is. I must have just missed it in all the talking at some point. We have Lom and Juba. I don't think we have a J yet. We don't have a... So we don't have a V here, right? If we don't have a V, is fertile soil going to give us a V? Because if we don't have a V, either visage is wrong, or there's something else that we have to organize here for these things. Bestows, we could do grants. We could just write that in. We could always change these. Grants is what I originally thought. Actually, endows might be better, so we get a W in there. Let's do endows. I think visage might be wrong. Because endows gives us the W for draw, right? Because we'd have draw in there. Yeah, we have draw in there. So now what we're thinking, loam. Well, there's a word for you. Wait, so the North African capital is also loam? Guinea for a pig or a fowl? Oh, yeah, guinea pig. Nice work. Do we see any obey? So I see obey here. We have ding. So we are supposed to organize these, and it's probably going to spell out. Obey, you're nuts. So close. We almost hit the meta. We almost had the Galactic Puzzle Hunt hitting like the meta for us. So close yet so far. So we could do. So now our options are what Scout was hitting at earlier is maybe we have to take these and we have to like. We either have to rearrange the letters in each thing so that we can spell out these things. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Maybe it's just a shift. I hope it's just a shift. Now, what are we doing with the two extra spaces? We have a J. We need the J. So we know what this one is. We know this is Juba. So good job on that one, Ian. I'm probably mispronouncing that as well, but we need that for the J here. So this has to be a J and a U. We don't have a U next to this one actually, anywhere. You guys see that? There's no U. So if we need to do that, We have a B here. We don't have an A here, so maybe Aussie. See, now we're getting it. So maybe it's not Collie, maybe it's Aussie. Sheepdog breed. I think it's Aussie. And this Visage needs to have a U at the beginning. We have a U on the second line. We have 2 U's on the second line. I don't think so. Because look, this is like already set up. Like this is set up to be, we have batter, we have Aussie, like we have Juba spelled out right here. If this starts with a U. So, or if it has a U in it. Because if we spin them or something like that, like we're trying to get the orbitals, so we have to move the individual. If we mess around with the orbitals, I don't know. You know what I mean? Not know what I mean? So we need to take our single. So we need a U. Somewhere in here we need a U because we have Juba. And then it goes this direction. And after Juba, so before that is, so we need B, so this is J, U, B, A. And then what? This, no B here. So where's our B? There's a B right here, symbol. Absorb also has B's. So this has 2 B's. This has a B. This has a B right here. 1 B for Bella, right? Oh, guys. What on earth was that? So like if we see Juba here,
I think you're great.
What we're trying to do is, oh snap. Then the other ones we need
peanut butter puzzle time.
Peanut butter puzzle time indeed. Yo, thanks for the 21 months, dude. How you doing, Trey? So we got so what we're doing here is a crossword. It's an orbital crossword. We have our, so we've gotten our downs, which could be different, so bestows could be, we have it as endows right now. So we wrote them all. And now we have our orbital clues that we've all solved. And we have to get those orbital clues to match in whatever way, shape, or form the orbitals should match. So glib, where's our G? I actually have quite a few G's. So we have our J, so on the outside, so that means that it's going to be, our outside here will have these, right? So this is where an I could go, but, oh, wait, so are the spaces that are missing gonna spell out the clue? There's no H. Heal? Oh, you're saying for heal? So something could be wrong then? Or here. Nice, good point. Can we get 2 H's in number 8? A U and 2 H's? And I saw obey, but obey doesn't really matter. It seems crazy that obey wouldn't matter, but it's the truth. Or at least it seems to be the truth. Seer. Team. Okay, so we have Seer right here. Oops, that last one was not good. So Seer, Babe, and a top is going to be our center row. And then our outside row is Juba, Thea, and then Alai. Have we addressed why Earth is at the center of the board? No. It's a good point, though. Makes you think the circle should rotate like they are orbiting the Earth. Maybe they don't always start outside in. I mean, that could be true. But we were thinking, Scott was suggesting a shift. I like the idea of a shift. But I think we're also finding, like, we can find some of these things in their order. I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of in that space where everything's kind of up for grabs, right? It's going to be really hard for me to, on screen, run with a lot of the ideas. I think I can be, you know, I feel pretty good about saying that we have Babe and a top. Keep in mind, we have 14, It is, yes. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. What's that doing there? So we just need to rotate all those to get that up to the top, right? Hold on a second. So then we shift all these. So I think it's a shift. So this would be, we want this to say this, right? So this should just be everything shifts down one, right? Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you're thinking? Like everything's gonna shift down one, and then that's what we're gonna be doing? Because I think that makes the most sense. We would have a shift to try to get like, let's give it a try. Absorb, and this would be M-E. L. This is symbol. What's up, Stone Wallman? How you doing? We are doing the Galactic Puzzle Hunt from 2018 in preparation for the 2019 puzzles, which are going to release on Friday. You're welcome to hang out, help us solve some puzzles. So maybe Seer doesn't go here. Oh, this hurts my brain. Wait a second. Oh no. What if that means that, like, just because it's there, so if we do get Juba over here, it doesn't even matter. It could have to shift some other way. No. What if they have to shift some other way? So Earth being at the center, if it does have to rotate the way you're saying, that wouldn't change the answers. If we take any of the orbitals and we just rotate them, like nothing changes in that orbital. If we take each orbital as a, some kind of a transposition, like we have to solve an anagram, right? I don't know if we actually have everything in place in each row to get those things. In fact, I know we don't, because we don't have. I still don't know what's going on with the extra 2. We had figured out the. What did we figured out? We figured out the. This puzzle is named Eccentric Crossword. And of course, just speaking like we're just, you know, this is musing. It's not like I know what I'm talking about. Typically, you guys know better than me what we're trying to do. I like Earth being there. Certainly, are we looking at like atmosphere? Are we looking at atmosphere level, stratosphere kind of thing? We have to get the orbitals into play here, right? Like that much is clear that, you know, we have the orbitals. We have the orbitals, right? The issue here is that we have 7 orbitals. And we have 6. We have 14 downs, but 6 orbits. When describing a circle, it means not centered on the same point as another. So we're going to need to do some shifting and rotating. Let me return this to, we need to figure out what visage is. Do you want to stick with visage? Jeez, why am I struggling so much with that word? Why am I still wearing shoes? This ain't a wear your shoes kind of stream. Shoes not allowed. Everybody take your shoes off. Shoes are no longer allowed. This is a no shoe stream. Endure. If we wanted a U. Yo, thanks, Sarah. Feel free to, you know, if you're ever able to, finagle a bagel, man, let us know. It's always great having you around, dude. No shoes, no legs. Let's get that trending. Let's go. Trash, whatever. What's the thing? Trash pickup? Trash tag? Let's get trash tag and no legs. Let's go. Oh, boy. I see donut. It's like boggle. Now I'm just playing boggle. So here's what we see, okay? This is... Ooh, that almost said order. Okay, I'm gonna get a highlighter out. Let's highlight points of interest. Because what we're trying to get to a... So we have sear. Right? We have sear. We have here. I still think it's interesting that this says obey. But, you know, maybe that's just interesting to me. What else? Is there anything else that, like, stands out in our order here that might help us kind of see which way we're supposed to... This says get as a new version. Remind me later, bro. Are you serious? 7 orbits of 12 letters and 14 down of 6 letters. Correct. What was the thing that you guys earlier? To get to 21? 14 times 6 divided by 4? Gives us 21. We have 7 times 3 on the left side for orbital for 21. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep like highlighting things because that's gonna make me feel like I'm doing something. I almost just picked the eraser. That would have been great. Yeah, no, it's not a thing. Obey isn't a thing. So we have 2 down here. Like we have 2 down here. This endure. Like we have J. We have our thing. We have J. Oh geez. We have JBA, right? Ah! No! J-U-B-A. What else do we have? Maybe just highlight the letters you need to use for the clues we know and then see what's left over. This is fantastic. I mean, it feels like it's certainly skipping a step, as it were. But you're saying just go through all of it, right? In any order. It doesn't matter which ones I grab. So like mass. Oh, where could mass be? We can't even make mass without doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I see mass here. Because there's no SS, so we can't go concentric with it. Without really going crazy. AS, and there's a second S for mass. Oh, we don't have any H's. The SS and Aussie. Right, I mean, like, I was just thinking, like, concentric only. Like, looking at it, trying to get the... Anyway. We don't have the H's, though. Remember that time where we didn't have any H's? That's so weird that we don't have H's at all. We have heal and we have here. The vowels in the circle do not match the vowels in the 4-letter words. Okay, so here's the 4-letter words. Oh my god. We have A, E, E, I, E, U, U, A, U, A, E, A, I, E, E E A O O E O A. Okay, and in here we have Y A U I E A E O I U E U I E. I E. We don't have enough A's, do we? They don't match. But they're not gonna match because of our numbers, right? Do we need to figure out something about these numbers? Like, what's going on? What the heck is going on with these numbers? Why do we have 7 on the orbital side when we only have 6 orbitals? Why is the total amount of the squares that we have, if we were to fill it all up with our answers on the left side, leave us 2 empty spaces per circle, and we're missing an entire concentric? Observation: 7 through 11 have double letters. 12 through 14 have a letter appear twice. 1 through 6 have no repeats. EUE, AE, UIE, IO, OOI, AO, and E. EAE. So first on this side, A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. E equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I equals 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On this side, we have A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those aren't even close. E equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least that's close. I equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. So what Hormone is seeing, I think, is this right here, right? CC Babe there, like. So yeah, so we have like Obey here, we have Babe here. Well, that's kind of annoying. So we could, like, what on earth?
No Star Realms Arena? Luo.
What's up, Dusto? How we doing, buddy? No, we are, dude, we're prepping, man. We're prepping this week. We're gonna be doing a lot of puzzle solving for the Baxcast this week when we're streaming. Because Friday we have a new the Galactic Puzzle Hunt 2019 is gonna be launching, and we're gonna be we're gonna be hitting that fresh start, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. My brain hurts just looking at this screen. Amen. Amen. I mean, it's gonna hurt more just looking at the screen than it would if you were if you were here from the beginning, kind of saw the process and what we're going through, right? It actually hurts less to look at it empty and then fill it in. It's probably gonna hurt because you don't know like the steps it took to get to this point. Battle Puzzle Galactica. Nice. We got Peanut Butter Puzzle Time. Battle Puzzle Galactica. The short of it, Dusto, since you're here, is that we have a crossword on the left side with down clues 1 through 14. We have a circle on the right side, right, for 1 through 14. So we went through and filled out 1 through 14 clues. And then we have orbital, which is supposed to be, I assume, the orbital, like what they're supposed to say in the center. Right now we're struggling with a few things. One, the availability of our answers on the left and our answers on the right is not the same. You see that I've counted out all the vowels, which Ian pointed out that they do not match up. And yeah, that's confirmed. 13 A's in the clues for our orbital answers. 5 A's, which means it's impossible for these to actually match up. They will not match up. But we do see some words. We do see some words. We see... What is that garbage? We see... Okay, so first let's get rid of this. Ah! Oh, bring that back. We see like a seer. We see B-E-L-A. So looking here, right? Like we see things. This J, this U, this B, and this A gives us our Juba, right? Like we have things. Another problem. This H, we don't have an H. This H, we don't have an H. We have no H's. So we're like, we're in limbo. We're in matchup limbo. We're in Chuckle Bucket limbo.
I was unprepared for shaved backs. Also, I can't be outdone by Dusto.
Well, there you go. How about answer correctedness? Would you like a hint or two? Oh, so you cheated. Brian couldn't stand it. Just tell us which ones are wrong. Tell us which ones are wrong for their answers, and then we'll figure out the right answer, if that makes sense. I'll erase the ones that are incorrect. Because I'm sure that we can get the right answer if we know that they're wrong. If we're on like the wrong track, I mean, that's a whole nother thing. Chuckle Bucket, how you doing, man? Thanks for the 101. Shave backs, man. You can only get dog hair stuck in your beard so much before you gotta nix it. Orbital answers aren't all 4 letters. There we go. So this should be Sears. Perfect. Whew, That makes me very happy. Oh, that doesn't though. Holy. That also means that a lot of this is going to cause a big friggin' problem for us. Because which ones? Which ones are which? This is all going to be fluff here. We'll erase all this so it doesn't take up too much visual space. I'm going to leave these connections up here right now so we can try to balance these out. So adding another S doesn't really change our count there, but 4 wrong on the downs. Yeah, trig could be tangent, it could be cosine. 4 wrong on the downs. Can you tell us just which ones are wrong? You don't have to tell us what the answer is or give us a hint. Just tell us which ones are wrong, and then I can erase those ones. Then we can re-tackle them. Let's see. So that also means that, wow, 7 is wrong. Interesting. And a mirror. Okay, well now we can get rid of these. All right, team. Well, 3, 7, 10, and 11. If it's not Aussie, I mean, I liked Collie. Maybe go back to Collie. Put a question mark after that one. 11 could be Castle. I stand by my Palace answer. Sarah really wants Palace. I'll put that in here with a question mark. Bestows could be Granston. Awards was another one that we were working with, and that would give us a W. Question mark there. Then we have, if it's not, so for the quantity in a cocktail, what's the measurement if it's not jigger? But then we enter the same issue. A finger, nice. Well done. Or at least that's good. I'm good with that at this point. Splash might be the cocktail one. Could be. I don't find that as convincing because it's like a quantity, like a splash. I don't know if a splash is a, I'm not sure, but that's not a bad thing to see. Ah, I see what you see. I see what you see. Let's grab ye old highlighter here. So he's looking right here. A L A I. We have sear right here. Are we doing, oh, is this what we're doing? Are we covering them up? But we need to find them like in their thing. Palace was right. I got good job, Sarah. Sarah's a part of the team now, team. I see deer. Not that that really helps us. Okay, so let's find it. So I guess what we're doing is we're looking at these. Now remember we still have some of these over here that aren't just 4. So keep your eyes open here. So is that what we're doing? Are we trying to look here at this thing and find them? I see Babe still. Did we have Babe? Wait. Oh, yeah. So we have Babe. We had that found earlier. By the way, Grim, I don't know if I said hi to you earlier. Maybe that's super random, but hey, what's up, dude? So we have Babe. J for Juba is gone, but now, hi, I'm concentrating. Hey, you do you. This is definitely not that anymore, though. Yeah, exactly. That's history. We forced that. We were forcing that so hard. So we can use something else for this if we want to. So we'll.
Shout out to the best caster, nah. Smile.
I am the best caster, nah. Egypt. Are we thinking Egypt, maybe? Or of Egypt, sorry. Like, yeah, so we could go, how you doing, Ninja? Thank you so much for the, for that resub, buddy. Hope you're doing well, man. We're solving some puzzles right now. Getting all puzzly with it. So none of those include the J. Or wait, I mean, we don't need the J anymore. We have an F in its place. So we can look for any of those spelled out here. Backwards, upwards. I think 2... I see 2-ness if we go crazy. Right? You guys see that too? Tripoli could be one. I don't know how we're supposed to, if we're supposed to follow these. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover these up, and then we're going to have a message like left. The fact that we can spell them out like this is very interesting. So let me go ahead and also get the highlighter here, and let's highlight over on this side when we see them, so we know. Oh, we don't have seers. I do have seer though. Maybe I was wrong on that count. Maybe it is seer. We have Babe. We have Lie. Okay. Carol over Noel. Well done. Good find. Good find. Carol starting from 10. Nice. That means Collie was originally right, and I didn't need to make that. Aussie. Oh, we're on to something, team. Are good. And the capital should be 6 layers if we want 14-letter orbitals. Okay. That's good to know. But then we don't have our suggestions so far. None of them are 6, right? So let's get, instead of Noel here, first I will highlight the future area. Then we will go over to our bank. Carol. Back to our 4. Okay, what else do we see? 2-2 is tie, which is 2 under the A and batter. Ah, I do see that. If we don't see draw anywhere, then yeah. This D has no R. This D does have an R, but doesn't go to draw. Yeah, so I like that. That's a good point. I mean, once again, draw was where we were going with so we can go tie there. Back up to our 4. Draw is in awards, but that's not orbital. Oh, you're right. Right now it seems like we got to go orbital. Let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna get rid of our tie here. Let's see if we can keep going. Loam, M on 14. Oh, you're going L O A M. So that one is the first one where we have so it does go around. There's tongue. Oh, so maybe it's tuna. Maybe. We still don't have the H's. At the end of the day, keep that in mind. We still don't have H's. We have a Y out here, and we don't have a single Y over here. Like there's still a disconnect at the core of what we're trying to do here. Splash has an H and A. Well, we're gonna make it fit the narrative now. Now we're gonna just. Oh my god, and there's here. Okay, we need another H team. Oh my god. Holy. Wait, so can we double? Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. Splash. Here's tuna, which means triune is great. We're nuts. Auntie was good. Nice job. Oh, okay. I see. And that makes here. Yes, exactly. So we can go sideways. So we can go bop. Pebop. TCG. So here, hold on, sorry. Here and tuna. I see smug right here. S M U G. Going outwards. Bean overlaps. B-E-A-N. Are we okay with overlaps? So far we haven't had any overlaps. Are overlaps okay, or do we feel like we need to use new things? We okay with overlaps? Need a K for rock unless it's gassy. Could be. A gassy would be great. There's also a bean starting at 9, but it's weirder. B-E-A-N? Yeah. I don't know about that. I think gassy would give us would be a lot better because then it uses our Y. Because then we can go over to the Y here. It's not connected to an S though, so that kind of leaves us up the creek without a paddle. If awards was grants, then smug would be super diagonal. Do we want it to be super diagonal? Brian, which ones are wrong? Oh, Brian cheated and still can't help us cheat properly. So bestows is not awards, bestows is not endows, bestowed is grants. Which means that Smug indeed would go super diagonal. Which actually makes that a little bit better. And then 8, endure. Endure is not endure. Eight for countenance. Whoa! Rasp from 4E. Awards, grants, endure to figure. Where are you seeing Rasp? What's Rasp about? Why are we bringing up Rasp? Oh, I see it. I see RASP. If we're looking at just like, or are we thinking that we have to like pop up and down and go all crazy? I do want to make sure that we don't, so down here, just for now, whoops. Let's wait and see. Let's wait on Bean and see if we get something that makes a little more sense. Starting from the T in grants. Great find. So, what do we feel about Loam then? Glib starting from G and Singer. Oh, good find. We can actually fill this one in. So figure fits for now. Found Grit from 2. Well, Grit could be... See if Grit speaks in a grading... Like... These aren't necessarily correct. Wait, so it could be cosecant or secant? Do we like cosecant better because it covers up more stuff? Or do we want to do, let's just keep that in mind that at the end of the day here, we'll do cosecant for now. So we got our cosecant there. Right, and where is right? (3B), got it. Nice, good find. All right, and then we have heal overlaps here. So right now I'm avoiding overlaps, but I see it. I see what you see. In fact, I think overlaps are going to have to be a thing. Heal and beam, I see both those, but they don't follow the same pattern that we've had so far, which is that every single one is a different one, right? We haven't had a single... Oh, we've had loam. Maybe circle the overlaps. Okay. So hold on. I am going to actually... I'm going to call a quick callback on loam. Unless we find... So... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do another color. Let's do, we'll do green. So, the ones that are overlaps. Ah! So they're like, can I do, I can't control Z. Wow, that is savage. All right, team, well, don't do that. All right. There's heal. Here's bean. Okay. From the R and triune. Ah, I see. You're seeing that, and then you're seeing this one here. Like, these ones are both kind of... A top fits with visage. So visage was... I thought we were told visage was wrong. Sam's behind. I'm not behind. You're behind. We were told that. We were not told that. Yeah, you did. You said that, Brian. Let's go look at the tape. So I think, so visage is definitely right. Yeah. Brian's the worst cheater helper. Okay, so then we have a top right there. Okay. What are we missing? Okay, so we did right, did this, we have rasp, glib. We have a top. Pretty close. We have heal. Oh, sorry. In green. Heal is a double up. We have bean as a double up. rock. So here's the issue with rock. I see where rock could be. It's an R right here. O, C. That's not a K. So I don't think rock is correct. I don't know what else. I mean, I don't know what else it would be. So. Are the greens overlaps or just not diagonal? Yes. Gas going backwards is visage. I like that. Sears needs to be plural. Yes, I agree. I had that earlier, and I doubted myself because we weren't yet doing the hopovers and the finagle bagels. So that means Sears is actually not going to be blue. Sears will be green. Which means we can get rid of that S there. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gas starts in singer. Uh-oh. So just the S then? So rasps, where's rasps? Wait, so that S goes either way. That S has gone either way. So rasps is good. Could the final word be gravity? Yes. So, with that being the case, back to puzzle, view solution. So, we had symbol, guinea, grants, triune, anti, singer. Splash was right. I should have given you more credit there. Plurmerant. Visage, batter, collie. I was right on collie, should have stuck with that. Sarah was right on palace. All right, so we can fill in the grid. Got it. Then, to solve the puzzle, we must also understand the orbital clues. As suggested by the title of the puzzle, the orbits are eccentric. That is, oh my god. What? Trying to read letters along various ellipse-shaped paths in the grid, we eventually find the shape. Okay. The answer to the orbital clues along with the extra okay, so which then, when beginning at the R on the right side, spells right here the answers to the first set of orbital clues together with an extra letter. Oh, there was an extra letter in each orbit. So we did it just a different way. Read the extra letters and clues spells gravity. This is a puzzle whose core mechanic was inspired by the answer. When I wrote the puzzle, received the answer. I had heard from the puzzle letters that the intro round still didn't have any puzzle involving crossword grids. So just putting in an interesting twist. Several hours when you're trying to fill out the grid by hand. Anyway. Wow. Okay. Well, I have a feeling we know what we're gonna do here, huh? New puzzle! Okay, so we've done something like this. Yeah, we got there the same way exactly by coloring in the things. It's Beal, get out. Just get out. Okay, so we need to go to the, remember we did this, we've done something just like this. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Oh, Silent Al, you got like 4 or 5 more puzzles in you. I don't think we aren't gonna do that, man. That's crazy. Okay, so we have done something like this before. Sequencing, right? DNA sequences. This seems pretty straightforward. Let's look at first. Let's run it through the DNA. Why can't I? There we go. So everything's up on the screen, so you guys can see all that. Let's go. So the question is, what do we? How do we look at this? And we've already done a puzzle like this in a. DLIC just kicked my ass. Good night. Yo, good night, Al. Thanks for hanging out, man. Chrome dude, it came up for me too. It's like, would you like me to translate this? Yes. What if we did translate with Chrome and it gave us like the answer? What if it translated the DNA sequence for us? It's like, all right. Chrome solves ciphers now. It's nuts. Okay. So let's look up some stuff about DNA sequencing. Let's harken back. You guys all remember the cipher puzzle where we had to solve the DNA, and there were certain ones that weren't used and ended up doing all the things and the stuff and the whatever. So let's look at DNA sequencing, determining the nucleic acid sequence, the order of nucleotides in DNA. So if we look at this. The results of automated chain determination DNA sequencing. So we have to take this and get something smaller out of it. Okay, so let's see. I'm just looking at a picture here. Automated chain termination DNA sequencing. Sanger sequencing. Method of DNA sequencing first commercialized by Applied Biosystems. Based on the selective incorporation of chain terminating dideoxynucleotides by DNA. I'm not going to keep trying to say these words. After running some dodgeball stats, Bax, you should know you have some work to do improving your skills. What? I mean, I just brought... Oh, you mean also the pickup games and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably terrible. I'm probably like one of the worst rated. That's why I'm the broadcaster, man. Converting DNA to amino acids to letters. So would that be the same? The first 4 letters are need. The rest are garbage. Okay, well, if it's garbage, so we just do that. So we just do that for all of them, right? Yo, what's up, Funk Cider? They might represent codon. Codons can translate to amino acids, which can be represented by single letters. Sounds like you and Scald are kind of operating with the same thing there, so that's awesome. Pulling this up here. So what you're saying is, how do you, okay, so how'd you get need? Oh, you mean right here. So AAC, you saw an N. Ah, I see. Then GAA, GAG. Okay, so we gotta just keep going, right? Yeah, I see what you're saying here. Got it. Okay, well, what about this one down here? So we have... Oh, then we have stop as well. So let's see. So we have A... Okay, so boom, boom. Gag, which is also E, and then D is GAC, and then we have ATA. Which gives us I. Oh, and then you're saying, oh, I see. Wait, why? Yours says that, wait, yours did this differently than me. Wait, why does your copy pasted text not follow what I just did? We have ATA, right? ATA after that, which is I. And then GAG again, gag for E. Maybe I did it wrong. I could just be wrong. Tat for Y. Gag, tat, CTA. CTA for L. Okay, well, this isn't really spelling anything anyway, but... Decoder does give it as an A. Now, if I'm looking at this, just to be clear, that is nowhere in here as an A. But I'm willing to take the decoder. So wait, let's go. So what's our decoding? Do we have words that are popped up? Do we have one word per like section or something? I'm not using a decoder. I'm just gonna let you guys run the decoder here. It would take far more time for me to go through all that. If you guys are already doing that, I'll just try to compile what results you guys come up with. So we have need on our first one. Let me go ahead and pop that up there. Need is certainly meat. By hand, I have what you have, so decoder's wrong. I mean, this one says meat. No, actually, it's not. I'm sorry. That's not right. That's not right. Shoot. So we need a different decoder. Yeah, MEAAT. Is this a by hand thing? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the opening string by hand if you guys want to keep looking for something else. And at least then we can try to grab a comparison. N E E D I E Why? That's the worst Y I've ever drawn in my life. Why? Maybe do the first few letters of each by hand? Okay, well, let's try this then. AAT. N. GA. Wait. Oh my god. Why is it saying the same thing again? GAA, GAA, GAC? Oh my god, it says the same thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. What? Okay, this one doesn't say the same thing. This one's already different. CTA, this one's L. But the GAA is the same for E. GAA, now I have ATG. ATG is start. And then we have GCT. GCT for A. ATA for I. ATG could also be M. Nice. GCT, I have A. Lima. That's spelled with an I, though, if we're talking about, like, the call sign, right? So we are at ATA for I. CGT. Oops. L. LaMail. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the next one. So CTT. CTT for L. E. ETG. Why are these the same? Are we supposed to... Wait, are they the same? And then we have to, like, pick out what the differences are in each set of two strings? Or something? CTT, GAA, ATG, GCG. We haven't had GCG yet, but it's probably going to equal... GCG is A. It's the same. What? ATC is I. It's the same. Okay, interesting. So we have the same string. So what I'm gonna do, out of curiosity, is I'm gonna pull the differences between our top string, our top two strings. Or maybe I should just, maybe I can highlight them first. That'd probably be easier. Go through and just highlight them. So let's take our highlighter here. Let me see how that'll highlight. Yeah, that should be all right. Okay, I'll just have to be really careful that I'm highlighting the right thing here. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys have any other breakthroughs or thoughts, feel free to, run wild. Okay, so the C and the T is different here. We have GAA, GAA, GAG. I don't know which one I'm supposed to... Ugh. This is gonna be so frustrating. Do I have to highlight both? T... A... So GAC, GAC, ATA, TA, GAT, GAG, TAT, CTC, CTA, CCG, oh my, AAA, G got to go, and AAA. ATG, AAC, AAT, AAT, CCG, GAA, CCC, GGA, TTCC. Oh, my hand hurts. Okay, so that would be out of curiosity. I mean, I've done a little bit here. Let's take a poke before I go crazy. CGG is R. Oh, do we take the letters that are different then? Because they aren't the same. So what are our letters that are different then? I guess I could have done more to see when we came up with something that was different. So this is going to be E, so we have an E and a D that's different, Y, L, P, and then a K and a V that's different. Oh. Blech. I mean, yeah, so that's not going to do anything. So I don't know what we're supposed to... So with those, Brian, are we looking... You want to look at what's different then? Is that what you're thinking? That's what I'm thinking. So if we go... Or the ones that different things we remove? Need? No, that wouldn't... Because that wouldn't end up actually saying anything. Keep in mind as well, though, that the coding, like, they seem to code some of them differently. Like I got L clearly for some of them, but they're writing it over here as an R and as a K. Which makes me nervous, but here we go. I'll just write out the differences. This doesn't seem to follow what you had written. I had this written. LaMail. Colin. Dropping the explanation point. Explanation point. Oh, we go over to aminos? Wait, what? So drop everything that isn't A, C, G, T from the letters and see what remains? What? Except for extra letters, I don't see extra letters. I see letters that are actually different. Like at the beginning of both the need ones, one says N-E-E-D-I-E, one says N-E-E-D-I-D. So it's the same, they're lined up, because then they both go into YLP, but then those two are different. I might be missing something. Or I might just not understand, because text sometimes for me can be really hard to understand. Warhawk, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not following, but Colin will pursue his lead, I'm sure, and report back, hopefully with success, but I'm not quite on the same page. So I think what I want to do is I just want to write the differences. You said that the last DNA strand began with mint? No, M-E-A-A-T. Yes, thank you, Brian. Unfortunately. M-E-A, if it was... But it had two A's. It did have two A's. So in that instance, we could say that an A should be like plucked out of there. But as far as like our two examples up here, these examples are actually like... So I'm gonna, let me write this out real quick. YLPK, YLPV. YLPK, YLPV, then MNNN. So far, this is not going to give us anything. So we are trying to pull something out of it. Maybe it's a sequence the other direction. Keep in mind, these aren't the same amount, right? It's going to erase everything here. They're not the same amount. My translator says meant. Your translator may be better. What, can you share your translator, Mr. Setup? We were using the decode one. I don't know if I trust that one anymore. Wait, what? I wrote my own translator. You're a madman. Opening reading frames? So meant? The bio courseware, wasn't that what is that what we used for our amino acids when we were doing the all the different species and stuff? We were working on that one from 2017. For the record, we should expect to have a puzzle like this in the 2019. DNA has showed up 2 for 2 out of the years now. So let's, you know, we'll keep our caps on and keep our resources available for these guys. There's meant. But this is, okay, so wait, I just did the second to last one. So then this one should turn... No, that doesn't help. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. Ooh, we can learn about all the finagle bagels. Sick. Ligny. Yeah, so it's getting whelp. Whelp. Right there. Hello, whelp. Linguini. I'm in. This one's giving us... Not like this one. That doesn't give us anything. Read. Is there like just one word completed somewhere? Is that the idea? Downwind. I see wind. Yeah. Wind. I see sky. Hold on a second. Wind, sky, read. I don't know. Maybe are there... Hold on a second. Wait, what? Did it not copy this one? Copy. Why is it doing that? I want this one. Huh. I think that was the same one. Did I just randomly do the same one? What are the chances? This one doesn't seem to give anything. Shade. Swirl. Surge. Okay. Well, this one gives a whole lot of nothing. Do it yourself, DIY. I think these are paired together, team. There's something about these pairs. That are giving similar, very similar information that's a little bit different. So I think it's something about indexing the different material in them, whether that's the things that are in the code itself. That is like if we take number one's pair, AAC and AAT, C and T, set those aside, run those as a set, as a pair with whatever the next one that's different is, GAA, GAG, so GA, so it'd be CTGA or something like that. Or we go through and we get our text after the conversion, and then we look at the differences or similarities with those. Maybe they go back and forth or something. No, because then we have need. Need wouldn't be N. Yeah, we wouldn't spell need twice. I think that's showing us that they're the same. I think that's the idea. The beginnings of these are equaling the same thing, even though they're giving us different letters. They're using similar sequences. AAC, AAT, CTA, CTT, AAT, AAT. Those actually, the openings for the third pair is the same, like the exact same for what? For eight letters. TCC, TCA, CTA, TTA, ATG, ATG. Why would they make them match up so much if there wasn't, like, if that didn't do a thing, you know? If that wasn't a thing. Stick them in blast together. Oh, did I just do the wrong one, though? I think I just did the wrong thing. Oh, I don't want a nucleotide blast, do I? Protein... Translated blast? I don't think we want translated blast. Maybe they're a different Pokemon. That'd be sick. So I have them. I have blast here, but so we're doing. Is this nucleotide? Wait, what's the? Hold on. The one we were doing was protein, right? Choose, search, set. Human GT maybe. No similarities found. RNA sequences, reference RNA sequences. Is there a way for me to like search all of them? Sam abandoned me? How did I abandon you? I think, and I quote, like, I don't quite follow, but I look forward to hearing because I assume that Colin's going to continue to pursue this path. And then we went over to our bagels and started bageling around. So Blast isn't returning anything here, but I think that I'm not searching the right. Oh, my search is taking a very long time. What have I done? All 20 amino acids. Here's my thought that isn't quite bearing fruit. Pair number 4. Excellent. So they're almost the same. If the mutations of each other, we could look for the letters that change between them. So far, we're on the same page. Love it. With these counts, oh geez, okay. You too. Oh, what's our problem, Pie? How you doing, dude? Like when Call has above. So what we were doing Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, the eyes drop. The eyes drop. Drop the eye. Because then it is alignment. Then it is needle. Needle. Needle Man. West Virginia. Niche. Ugh. Needleman Wunsch is a thing according to Google. Oh my god, we did it. That's it. It's the similarities in the beginning. No, that wasn't helpful, but it was neat. And it's the alignment of this. The alignment. Algorithm. Algorithm used in... Okay, so what's the alignment? Divides a large problem into a series of smaller problems and uses the solution to the smaller problem. Reconstruct the solution to larger problems. Also introduces the optimal matching algorithm. Global alignment technique. Global alignment technique. Global. What do you think? Global? Attempts to align every residue in every sequence. Global alignments are most useful when the sequence and the query set are similar and of roughly equal size. This does not mean global alignments cannot start or end. A general global alignment technique is the Needleman-Wunsch algorithm, which is based on dynamic programming. We're putting it all together, team. Putting it all together. Oh! Let's go! That's a diagonal line. Run it again. Are we spelling something with these lines? So right now we have slash slash. I could be doing this terribly wrong. Maybe it's backwards? Gaps was 18. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point, team. I'm just going off my rocker here. Probably want to exclude the part that was the hint. Good point. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's try that then. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Word. So 31 at 263. So this is without the first 5, which is the need eye. The eye, I think, is acting as like a barrier, right? So we the first, yeah, same, right. First 15 letters, first 5 converted letters.
But I want to remember another time. I want to remember living. I want to remember what it was like to feel.
Let's go. Because you option to do it with the proteins? Oh, I probably want to get rid of those other ones again, right? Oh, nope. They aren't proteins. It says no. Okay, so put in these first ones here. The translations, I mean. Oh, you mean the text that we got? I mean, we've hit the breakthrough, right? So we found a hint. Unnamed protein product. So I put both. That's me putting in both the our first two texts that we got out, right? That have the need in it, and I removed the need and the I at the beginning of both of those. Put those through here. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of grasping at straws now. I don't really know. Need, etc. Right. So this is what the result was. For the first two without need. Maybe I could put need in there. I'm not entirely sure. But... Yeah, I have no idea. I feel like we're right on this thing though. Do either of these seem relevant? I mean, one says perv. We got that going for us. I think others are going to better know if those seem relevant. They don't seem relevant from my perspective. Maybe somebody else can find something there. I see level. Level's September. I'm not entirely sure. They don't seem to plug into anything. They don't seem to relate. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's look up more of this. So we were looking up the differences, right? Tie-dye guy, what's up, dude? What if I try flipping them around? Does it matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just don't understand what. Okay, so what's the information we're supposed to grab from this, right? So I guess this is kind of my issue, and this thing I struggle with the most when it comes to solving like puzzles, is reaching a point where maybe, you know, so the Needleman Wunsch alignment of two nucleotide sequences, got it. Like, that's awesome. We found that in the beginning. We found the hint, and now we're here, right? Now we are here. And what do we do? Like, when we're inputting, we have this, and we haven't like figured out the application. I struggle to like find out, or at least figure out, or push through to find what is the specific application of this step that we've taken. Pairwise sequence alignment method is used to find the best matching piecewise alignments of two query sequences. Pairwise alignments can only be used between two sequences at a time. So are we just supposed to take the... So we're supposed to take... Okay, so... So let's take our thing. And then let's take all the matches of it. That's what we're supposed to do, isn't it? And then we get rid of all the gaps. That seems really annoying. Is that what you guys think we do? Find the matches and then rock and roll with it? And we use the gaps? Either way, one way or another, right? Is that like, I could see that being the case. That seems to be like, why else would it give us that? Yeah, either way. That just seems like a lot of friggin' work. Which, I mean, hey, that's solving puzzles, I guess. So this is the first two. So looking at, so there's no matches and there's the dashes for the gaps. So maybe the gaps. So that would be GGA. Then we have 2 here for TA. So we can see. So let's start here. Let's look at the gaps of this and see if that says anything, right? So we have GGA. We have TA. I'm just gonna do them in their sections here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's ATT, AT. Oh. Okay, so. Yeah, let's do it. Let's run it the way you guys are saying. So what you're saying is run the proteins. Is that what you guys are saying? Or run the translation, rather. And then what? Do that with the gaps? Okay, so then we have to go to the protein, line up the proteins, and then do the same thing. So there's 9 gaps. So let's look at the gaps then. What was that? G, A, C, A, T, G, C, C. 1, 2, 3. Code on table for GAC is D. AAT is N. O. Oh my god, guys. The gas. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, so we got, it reads, it's a thing. I think that's what Colin was alluding to. We just missed it down a different path. Yeah. Good work, team. Well, let's go through and put them together. Good job. Okay, so the first one is DNA. I'm just gonna write these over on the side here. So DNA for our first pair. Let's go to the global alignment. Let's go to the second pair. I don't know what we're listening to, but TCAGCG. Oops, don't need that. Actually, do I need that? Do I not need that? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, so GCG is A. Where's TCAS? If anybody does this faster than me, let me know. DNA, oh, thank you. Maybe we're slightly off with the DNA is right. I mean, coincidence that says DNA? It's the gaps in our difference here. So this one has 6 gaps. I'm gonna keep going according to the encouragement of the chat. Whether it's specific for me or for something else, I'm not sure, but here I am continuing to move forward. What is this music? This is way too intense. TGT, so this is 2Cs. C. Okay. Did we already get our other ones? Oh. Deoxyribose is the saccharide. Real quick. Another term for sugar. Generally built, so the DNA, the saccharide in DNA is deoxyribose. Is that what we're thinking here? Well, let's get used to that because that's gonna be a whole nother finagle bagel. It's gonna be a whole nother finagle bagel. It's all right, Colin, dude. Yeah, but we got there. We got there with your help, man. I gotta close up. Sarah's going to bed early, and unfortunately, my voice does not allow for the people to sleep in things. I'm still confused. Yeah. So what we got going on is when we ran the proteins. When we ran the proteins in the blast sequence, we had gaps in the sequence. So if we go to our blast here, then when we ran, well, we would need to do our global, right? Whatever global is, there it is. So we go to our sequence and we'd enter like this and this, right? So there's not going to be any gaps here, but I'll just enter both of them just to show. Then we went down here, right here, it would show gaps. And we took the gaps, which happened to also translate the same way with this thing, with our codon table. So we could take our codons, and then we got, so our opening was 9, gave us DNA. From there we got saccharide, so then we just had DNA and saccharide. So we were just getting there. So we were just taking the gaps. So right here you see there's no gaps because I put in the same one. But when I put in the 2 from the pair, we actually got gaps that are in both of them. So those gaps gave us letters, gave us a result. Correct. Yeah. So an example here. I could actually just put this in real quick. So I can go up here, so I'll show you. So we go here, and then this one, I'll show you what it looked like with the gaps. So we click a line, and now I'll open this up and show you. So you can see here, let me zoom in on this. So see on this, well, I should have been zooming up the whole time. So we have a gap. So here are the gaps. The gap is here for T, right? Here for G. Here for T, here for T, here for G, and here for T. And this was the answer for our CC. So we did this, then we took the codons. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Feel free to keep puzzling. We're not gonna be able to get through all of them, so we'll do some more puzzles probably Wednesday, and then Friday's game time. I'll be streaming. If you didn't see the message, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming like when it goes live, but we'll stream before that as well. Kind of like, leading up into it. We'll just hang out, maybe play some other puzzle games or review some answers and stuff, set up some spreadsheets, whatever we're gonna do. But yeah, feel free to work at your own pace on any of this stuff. Yeah, like go for it. Because we're not going to be able to get through all of it, that's for sure. I do plan on doing a review, at least for myself. Probably will stream it too. Maybe on Friday. Go back through every single puzzle in 2017, 2018 answers, and walk through them piece by piece to know exactly the kind of processes that we may need to implement. Worth noting as well, using 2007, 2018 answers as a way to solve these is certainly not out of bounds here. That's something where, like, they're going to be available resources to go back into something if we were struggling. I wonder how, like, what kind of new stuff are they going to throw at us? We'll find out. All right, guys, I'm hopping off. Cheers. Great solving today. I will catch you guys on the flip side. See you later.